Right, Pita. This question is about the LKAS 16 property, plants and equipment. Under the property, plant and equipment, we have given you additional question number, additional question paper number 2. Under that, you are supposed to do the question number 3. You are supposed to do the question number 3. We have done the first 2 questions of this, but we haven't done the question number 3 onwards. This is the question number 3, right? If you haven't done the question, please watch this. Please do the question and then thereafter please watch the video and do whatever the clarification. Right? If you haven't done this question, please do the question first before you watch this video. Then thereafter you go through this video. Right? Okay. Question number 1. 1st April 2019. Motor vehicle they have given 4,800,000. Accumulated depreciation 2,200,000. Accounting period they have given from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Following information is given. We have purchased a new motor vehicle for 3,600,000 and on 1st October this was a motor vehicle for 1.2 million and it was purchased on 1st July 2017 for rupees 2 million. Motor vehicles are depreciated 20% per annum on cost. You are required to prepare the necessary ledger accounts, motor vehicle account, accumulated depreciations on motor vehicle and the motor vehicle disposal account. Right, okay. Shall we do these questions? Huda, first of all you should know when you are preparing the ledger accounts. When you are preparing the ledger account, first thing what you are supposed to do is record the opening balances. Whatever the ledger account you prepared on any particular area, first you prepare what? Opening balances. Next you prepare the necessary transactions. Opening balances are supposed to be recorded and then you record the during the period transaction and at last do what? Relevant adjustments. Those are the 3 main things that you're supposed to do. Record the opening balances, record the during the period transactions and doing the necessary adjustments. Doing the necessary adjustments. Is that clear what I said? Yes. Record the opening balance, record the during the period transactions and do the adjustments. Whatever the ledger account you prepare, please follow this order. Please follow this order. Recording the opening balances, recording the during the period transactions, doing the adjustments. With regard to the transactions, there are 2 transactions in this question. One is additions of PPE, the other one is what? Yeah, disposal of PPE, and there is only one adjustment which is what? Yeah, depreciation adjustments, right? So then likewise before you start the question, have a big picture about the entire question, then you start the question one by one, right? Okay. Then according to this, you wanted to start every question with the opening balances. So what were the opening balances? On 1st April 2019, you can see the motor vehicle account has a balance of 4,800,000. We do the question in rupees 1000. We do the question in rupees 1000. Motor vehicle account is an assets account, so which has a debit balance. Therefore, on 1st April 2019, balance brought forward 4,800,000. And then accumulated depreciation account having a balance of how much? 2,200,000. It has a credit balance. Accumulated depreciation is having a credit balance of 2,200,000. Okay. We have done with the first step. Recording the opening balances. Right. The step number 2, recording the during the period transaction. As we identified, there are 2 types of transactions in the business. One is the addition, the other one is what? Disposal. On 1st July 2019, there was a purchase of 3,600,000 worth motor vehicle. What is the double entry? What is the double entry? Cash account credit and we have to be debited. Yeah. The motor vehicle account debit. On 1st July 2019, credit cash book and debit here how much? Rupees 3,600,000. Cash account credit and what? Yeah, motor vehicle account debit rupees 3,600,000. Purchase of motor vehicle. Next, on 1st April 2019, this was a motor vehicle for 1,200,000. This has been purchased on 1st April 2017 for rupees 2 million. Right. Now there's a disposal. You know that when there is a disposal, what is the first step that you need to perform? Remove the cost of the assets that you dispose. How much the cost of the assets you dispose? They have clearly given it. It is rupees 2 million. What is the double entry? On 1st October 2019, credit motor vehicle account saying disposal rupees 2 million and debit that 2 million into the disposal account saying motor vehicle rupees 2 million. Clear now? Yes. What is next? Once you remove the cost, second step is removing the accumulated depreciation. So that tell me, accumulated depreciation means depreciation you made from the date you purchase to the date of disposal. Date you purchase according to the question, 1st April 2017. Date you dispose is on 1st October 2019. Right. Now from 1st April 2017 to 1st April 2019, exactly 2 years. From this day to this day, it is how many months? 6 months. 1st April 2017 to 1st April 2019, it's exactly how many years? 2 years. Then from 1st April 2019 to 1st October 2019, it's 6 months. Altogether, before the disposal, this asset has been used for 2 years and 6 months. Therefore, when you are accounting for the disposal, remove the accumulated depreciation for the period of 2 years and 6 months. Right. Cost of the assets 2 million. We are calculating the accumulated depreciation. Rate of depreciation 20% and for 2.5 years. So the 1 year depreciation 20, 2 years depreciation 40 and half a year depreciation 10%. Altogether this asset has been depreciated for 50%. 50% in the sense rupees 1 million. The cost of the assets 2 million and it was purchased on 1st April 2017. From 1st April 2017 to 1st October 2019, it's 2 years and 6 months. Why? From this date to this date it's 2 years and from this date to this date it's 6 months. And it has to be depreciated over the period of 2.5, then it is 50%, right? 50% from this rupees 1 million. What is the double entry? Accumulated depreciation should be debited to the accumulated depreciation account and credited to the disposal account. And on 1st April 2019, 1st October 2019, you say disposal rupees 1 million and credit disposal account on 1st October, accumulated depreciation rupees 1 million. Right. What next? Cost we have recorded, accumulated depreciation we have recorded, and then thereafter what we supposed to do? Here, during the period transactions. Recording the sale proceeds you received. Opening balance is recorded, accumulated depreciation you have recorded. What is the third step? The sales proceeds. But again, to how much you are selling these assets? You are selling these assets for 1,200,000. What's the double entry for the sale proceeds? Cash account debit, disposal account credit. You credit here 1,200,000. So the credit balance is 2,200,000. 2,200,000 taken to the other side. Now we find the disposal gain or loss. The fourth step that you need to perform when there's a disposals of the property, plant and equipment, calculating the disposal gain or loss. So now tell me how much the disposal gain? That is rupees 200,000. That is rupees 200,000. And now goes to the P&L rupees 200,000. It's a gain because this goes to the credit side of the P&L. So the opening balances we recorded during the period. There were two transactions. One is the purchases, the other one is the disposal. Both we have recorded and calculated what disposal gain as well. The third requirement in this question is to calculate what? Annual depreciation. Right. We will calculate the annual depreciation. But can put up annual depreciation you are supposed to calculate from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. From 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Right. When you are calculating the accumulated depreciation, what again the opening balance is 4,800,000. Calculate the annual depreciation for the given year. Calculate the annual depreciation for the given year. That is the last step in this question. after recording the opening balances and the during period transactions, right? When you calculate the annual depreciation, you know that the first of all take the opening balance. From that, you remove the cost of the assets that you dispose. Marikan, how much the cost of the assets that you dispose? That is 2 million. So the remaining balance is 2.8 million. This need to be depreciated at a rate of 20%. That is 560,000. Yes, that is 560,000. This 2.8 million you have used for the whole year. Therefore, it was depreciated for the entire year. Then thereafter you depreciate the disposed assets. Disposed assets cost is 2 million. Then rate of depreciation 20%. But you dispose these assets on when? On 1st October 2019. You dispose these assets on 1st October 2019. And after from this date to this date, it is how many months? 6 months. And this is supposed to be depreciated over the period of 6 months. 10%, which is 200,000. That is rupees 200,000. What is next? Then you depreciate the assets that you purchase. So the new assets you purchase on when? When did you buy the new assets? On 1st July 2019. So from 1st July 2019 to this date, it has been used. So according to the maximum concepts, you have to calculate the depreciation only for that particular period. Then the number of month you have used, the newly purchased assets during the year, that is for 9 months. Therefore, you calculate the depreciation for the period of 9 months. So the cost of the newly purchased assets 3,600,000. Rate of depreciation 20% for the period of 9 months. 360. This is 15%. Your can use the calculators, right? 3.6 into 20% into 9 or 12 means 15%. So, 1 year depreciation, so 15% in the sense 10% 360, 5% half of this, which is 180, then is it 440? Sorry, 540. Accumulated annual depreciation 540. Then you calculate the depreciation for the newly purchased asset also 540 during the year. Right now, calculate annual depreciation 5 million, 500, 1 million, 1.1 million. It's 1.3 million is the annual depreciation. Right? If my calculations are wrong, please correct it. Yes, 1,300,000. Okay. What is the double entry for this, Sudha? What is the double entry for this? Annual depreciation during the double entry, depreciation account debit and the accumulated depreciation account credit. Then on 31st March 2020, saying depreciation, it's 1,300,000. Yes, that is rupees 1,300,000. Right. Okay. Now the motor vehicle account, you calculate 8,400,000, 8,400,000, then 31st March 2019, 2020, balance carried down 6,400,000. Accumulated depreciation 3,500,000, 3,500,000, 31st March, balance carried down 2,500,000. Right. Disposal gain or loss we have already done. Right. So that this is about additional question paper number 2, question number 3. Please do whatever the clarification with regard to this, and from the next discussion we are about to do the balance part of the LKAS 16, changes in the useful lifetime, residual value, and which is the changes in accounting estimation which comes under the LKAS 8, and also we are about to do property, plant and equipment revaluation. Right. Okay. Okay, Pita, please correct this question.